There's a point in every man's life where the body begins to shift. You feel it when you wake up. You feel it when you walk through your day. You feel it most when you compare yourself to how you used to be. You wake up less energized than before. Your clarity isn't as sharp. Your drive doesn't fire up on its own. And your recovery after stress or exertion takes longer than it should. Most men assume this is just aging. But biology tells a different story. What actually changes after 40 is the body's nighttime repair patterns. The male body is designed to rebuild circulation, restore hormones, and reset the nervous system while you sleep, specifically between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. This video is about restoring that nighttime recovery cycle, using specific oils and nutrients that research shows support circulation, vascular elasticity, hormone signaling, and cellular repair while you sleep. Stay with me, because the way you support your body before bed is one of the most important decisions a man over 40 can make. Pumpkin seed oil contains delta-7 sterols, vitamin E, zinc, and magnesium, all deeply tied to male vascular and hormonal health. Research from the Journal of Urology and the Cleveland Clinic indicates that pumpkin seed oil supports the prostate and increases pelvic blood flow signaling. This matters because blood vessels in the pelvic floor are highly dependent on endothelial flexibility. If the tissue is inflamed or rigid, circulation is reduced. Pumpkin seed oil supports natural relaxation and nourishment of these tissues. It also provides bioavailable zinc, which directly supports testosterone signaling, especially in men over 40. Vitamin E in the oil helps reduce oxidative stress on small blood vessels, allowing them to function more responsively during the night repair cycle. How to take it: 1 teaspoon to 1 tablespoon of cold-pressed pumpkin seed oil about 30 to 60 minutes before bed. Do not heat it. Heat destroys sterols and reduces effectiveness. This one change can shift the trajectory of your nighttime recovery cycle. Type pumpkin seed oil if you've tried it, or new if this is your first time hearing this. Olive oil is one of the most powerful endothelial repair oils documented in dietary science. Its polyphenols support nitric oxide signaling, the molecule responsible for blood vessel dilation. Men in Mediterranean populations consuming high amounts of polyphenol-rich olive oil show significantly stronger cardiovascular elasticity and lower inflammatory markers as they age. Olive oil also helps restore lipid balance, lowering harmful cholesterol and improving HDL, which is directly tied to blood vessel health. But the real reason it belongs here is this: olive oil improves the body's ability to respond to nitric oxide, meaning it enhances the effectiveness of the body's natural circulation signals. Taking 1 tablespoon of high polyphenol extra virgin olive oil in the evening or with a meal supports circulation repair during sleep. The key is quality. The oil must be dark glass bottled, cold pressed, and fresh. Anything else is just marketing. Black seed oil, also known as Nigella sativa, has been studied for its effects on inflammation control, metabolic function, and hormonal signaling. Its active compound, thymoquinone, influences how cells respond to oxidative stress and cellular inflammation, 2 major blockers of healthy blood flow. Black seed oil can support endocrine balance by helping regulate cortisol response, which is critical at night. High cortisol cancels nighttime testosterone restoration. Black seed oil helps ease this stress pattern. Half a teaspoon before bed is enough. Do not mix large doses. This oil is potent. Type olive, pumpkin, or black seed, whichever one you are most likely to try first. Most men have thick blood, not in the medical emergency sense, but in terms of viscosity. Blood becomes harder to push through small vessels when inflammation and processed oils enter the diet. Omega-3s improve blood viscosity and vascular tone, making circulation smoother and more efficient. They don't stimulate anything. They reduce resistance. Fish oil taken at night supports this natural decrease in vascular pressure, improving oxygen delivery during sleep. 2 high-quality capsules or 1 teaspoon of liquid omega-3 before bed can significantly influence circulation by morning. Deep diaphragmatic breathing has a direct physiological effect on circulation. The diaphragm sits just above the abdominal cavity, and when it expands downward during nasal inhalation, it creates a pressure change that draws blood upward from the lower body and supports venous return. When breathing is shallow or rapid, especially through the mouth, circulation becomes inefficient and cortical stress increases. Nasal breathing produces nitric oxide in the sinuses. Nitric oxide is the molecule responsible for vascular dilation. When a man breathes through his mouth, he bypasses this nitric oxide production entirely. Breath becomes something you do unconsciously, instead of something that fuels recovery. A slow inhale through the nose, a brief pause, and an extended exhale stimulates the parasympathetic nervous system. This is the state required for the body to repair during the night. When practiced before bed, this breathing pattern helps reduce cortisol levels naturally, allowing the hormone recovery cycle to remain intact. A typical pattern would be inhaling through the nose for 4 seconds, holding gently for 1 or 2, and exhaling slowly for 6. But the timing is less important than the feel. The inhale should feel like expansion, the exhale like release. This calms the nervous system, guides blood flow, and supports tissue recovery. If you combine breathing with pelvic awareness, the effect is multiplied. This teaches the brain that the lower region is active, important, and alive. Where the brain sends attention, the body sends blood. Do you breathe mostly through your nose or your mouth during the day? Just type nose or mouth. Men lose confidence when their bodies stop responding the way they used to. But what's often missed is that the body still has every tool it needs to rebuild. It just needs the right environment. When you support nighttime recovery, your body remembers what to do. It reclaims its rhythm, repairs the damage, and brings back the steadiness you thought you'd lost. This is not about chasing youth. It's about restoring performance, presence, and peace. When your body repairs properly, your mind quiets, your stress drops, and your motivation reappears, not as a rush, but as stability. That's real strength. That's what it means to age well. If this video opened your eyes to how powerful nighttime recovery can be, give it a like and share it with someone who needs this message tonight. Subscribe to Food vs. Facts for science-backed strategies. Made specifically for American men over 40 who want to stay strong, sharp, and energized. And in the comments, tell me this. What's the one habit you'll start tonight to rebuild your rhythm? The oil, the breathing, or the night routine? Your body isn't aging. It's waiting for you to help it remember.